Welcome to this introductory video of Masters Wood Learning Center for Gamification. It is a pleasure to have you here. And if you are here watching this video, is because we imagine you have chosen this topic because it is of your interest. The idea of this learning center is to provide you with information about gamification and that you can actually, use this information to plan activities in your classes. Before we start, I have a recommendation for you. Uh, if you can please go to the address bar, and click on this icon, you will open the settings of the site. And in the settings of the site, please look for images and click on allow and look for pop-ups and do the same. This is going to help you so the learning center works better in your browser. It is also recommendable that you have the latest version of Chrome to work, so you don't have any problem. You might have some problems with some icons or pictures, so don't worry. The most important is that you can get the information. So to start, uh, let's click here on objectives, and let me walk you through the objectives of this learning center. The idea is that you understand the concept of gamification and its features and elements, that you can also go over the main principles of gamification, some theory on how gamification can impact your classes positively. Also, experience some gamification size and activities that you are going to see within the Learning Center. And finally, that you are able to put some gamify activities and use them in your classes. All right. So, saying no more, let me show you how you are going to work with this learning center. So once you click on play here, you will see different buttons. There's a button that says new game that is used when you first start the activity. There's a button that is called continue that you will use once you have already worked on one of the levels or the stages of the learning center and you want to return to the point where you were left. And the button is going to tell you the content of the learning center. So let's click on new game. You can see here the intro, and let's click on start. And what you are going to see here is the map that explains, the different levels of the learning center. This learning center has 5 levels. One that is called foundations, in which you'll check a little, how much you know about gamification. One that is called inception, in which you'll have the chance to check some theories behind gamification. There's one level that is called playground, in which you'll see some websites that you can use to gamify your classes. We have endgame, which is that part in which you'll be able to reflect a little about how you can use gamification. And we have also planned a last stage that is a more personal stage, in which you'll have different possibilities or path to continue learning about gamification. As you can see, there is a reward at the end of all this process that you will be able to claim once you have worked on all this. Our recommendation is that you work in each level, taking breaks. This is no learning center you can go over, in a 1 hour session or something like that. Yes, you're going to have some time to do this, so you can work on one level, for example, foundations, and then take a break, and then after that, work on inception and so on. You will always have a progress bar here on the upper left corner that is going to tell you, how much you've done. All right. So as you can see, it's self-explanatory, but anyway, I'm going to show you how one of the activities will look. Let's start here in foundations. You will always have a little explanation of what it is. And once you click on star, for example, now that we are here on foundations, you will have an activity. In this case, the activity is a quiz. This quiz is going to give you an idea of how you are in terms of the knowledge of gamification, and it will also help you to continue with the other levels. Okay, once you have worked on the tests, and you have solved the um, the level, you can continue with another level, in which you'll keep on learning about gamification. It is important that you take notes, in all your ways, so you have this information so you can use it later, and every time, you finish one, you will get the music, and you will get a badge and a number. The badge is the reward you have for finishing the level. You can see how the progress bar is going to 20 right here, and you have a number, and these numbers are going to be used at the end of the learning center to claim your prize. All right. The numbers are aleatory, so they are not repeated. If you have another partner working on the same learning center, they is gonna get other numbers, and you have to collect. I'm sorry about the music, but this is to give you some support. You will have to collect 5 badges, in order to finish your learning center. You can see how here Inception is open. At the end of this, your path will look like this. This is a learning center that has 80% done, and is only missing the last part. That is that part I told you, in which you'll have the chance to continue learning on your own. So this is pretty much it. I hope this information comes handy. I wish you the best. And Master Wood and his pupils are ready to help you, whenever you need some assistance. But this is a path you will be able to walk on your own. So good luck and take care.